Right, do you want to know how to get this finished? See how straight it is? Look at the reflection up there, yeah? See? Nice, no deviations, just boring and all even. Your eye's not drawn to anything. So what you would do is, if you want to go really expensive, bare metal. So you would put it in bare metal and then immediately, and I mean immediately, don't leave the fucking thing in bare metal for as long as you can help. Because otherwise you could trap moisture, you could do all sorts of stuff. Put it straight in epoxy. Once you've got it in the epoxy is wet on wet usually for 7 days. So you wait for the epoxy to dry, whatever it is on the TDS technical data sheet. So say it's 16 hours, you leave it till the next day. Then you put this stuff on, which is liquid Bondo basically. It's called polyester primer surface leveler, call it what you want. Chuck that on, put a heavy coat on, and then leave it then for 14 days. They say it doesn't move, it does. Then once 14 days have gone by, you block it then. Now, if you've done your Bondo work properly, you will block to 80. So you can then, I personally jump to 180. Now, 180 is the maximum for cutting. So say you use 220 grit, you're not really cutting. You're just pushing the primer around. You'll be going over stuff like that. So you want to cut through it. Once you've cut through it 180, I guarantee you, after your guide coats, you've done your guide coat and so on, you will have highs and lows. Don't worry about them, because you're going to put another coat of surface leveler, liquid Bondo, polyester primer on. Once you've leave that for another 14 days, then block it off again 180. And if it blocks back clean like that, say that's been blocked. If it blocks back like that, then you can move up. If it doesn't block by like that, put another coat of polyester on. No, that's the third coat. That's the maximum coat you want to do, otherwise it will crack. And then block it off. And then if it doesn't block back perfectly, then just use normal primer. Block that back and it will block back. Jesus Christ, if it doesn't block back, you didn't do your Bondo properly. Then you just block and prime then up to the grit that you want for the colours. So say I use water-based, so say I'm doing a dark metallic, I would block up to 600 grit. And if I was using a light like a silver or silvery blue or a light grey, we go all the way up to 800. Now I only really do up to 600 on the blocks, because otherwise, Jesus Christ, you'll have blocked this thing and you'll be bored of it. And then that's it then. Leave it a week or two. You don't need to use sealer. Sealer's a load of bullshit. Sealer's wet on wet. Why bother adding another layer of peel when you can just sand it with a machine, clean it all up, then put your main colour on, then put your clear on, cut and buff if you want to, and that's it. Simple as that.